Give an inch. Good to see you, Mr. Secretary. Thank you so much for joining us. A weather balloon blown off course is what China said. What do you make of the spying, their excuse, and our reaction to it?
Well, Trey, thanks for having me on. Look, no weather balloon. More properly, likely a spy balloon that was truly a trial balloon to figure out how the United States would respond. I'm glad that they shot it down. It was probably a handful of days too late. They probably got all the collection they needed for those first few days, and now they understand that they can penetrate U.S. airspace, hang out with a balloon the size of a couple buses for a few days, and the Biden administration won't do a darn thing about it. It's part of a bigger challenge. You described part of it there, Trey, with Taiwan. It's TikTok espionage conducted inside of our country every day. You'll remember during our administration, Trey, I directed and the president ordered the closure of the Chinese consulate in Houston, Texas, the largest espionage operation ever inside the United States. So Chinese spying on America, no surprise. Weakness of America just is going to invite more aggression, Trey.
All right, for those of us who were never the director of the CIA, I think these are our questions. All right, so when would the U.S. have noticed this spy balloon? How would it have been detected, given the fact that you're on television and what you can say about it? And why wait to shoot it down? I mean, you said a few days too late. What's the explanation for waiting to do it?
Boy, they've offered this idea of safety. They didn't want debris to fall. But, of course, Trey, if I understand the trajectory correctly, came in over Alaska where there would have been almost no risk of debris falling. So I can't figure out why they waited so long. Maybe it's the case they didn't notice it coming across. But it seems to me that we almost certainly would have identified this nearly immediately. The size of this balloon, this isn't something small coming across. It's not even a fast mover making its way across. This is going slow, and it is big. And I would have guessed that as soon as it penetrated what's called the Air Defense Identification Zone, it was only at 60,000 feet, so not far above where commercial airlines travel, we would have picked it up. And I can't articulate a reason. Maybe the Biden administration will explain. I can't articulate why they would not have immediately taken down this threat, where the Chinese were trying to gain information likely about our important defense assets here at home.
All right, I'm going to switch to another part of the world. Tanks are